Kindly subscribe to YouTube channel and follow on Facebook page at Dr. Zabby's Talk Show.
Hello my people, new report don come out. What is the report? Multi-dimensional poverty report. State where we say na the poor pass, and the state where we say the poverty level dey low well for this country. So if you look for state where you want stay where poverty low well, I go tell you for this class. The one where high pass, I go tell you. The one where jump from one place go enter another place called the mago, you don't know whether na poor or not, I go tell you. For me now, I dey look for house for one state, and that state na Ondo state. They say na Ondo state, Ondo Oye. They say poverty low for here well. Na in low pass for entire Nigeria. You were the Ondo state. Na true or na false? Say una state the poverty level low. Mo go check the highest o. Highest na Sokoto. Say people where dey Sokoto now they get the highest level of multi-dimensional poverty. Followed by Bayelsa. Bayelsa just jump from south, go enter north, call the battle for the first position. He can carry second for multi-dimensional poverty. No me talk am. See now the cable index, full list, multi-dimensional poverty across states. Sokoto, Bayelsa, Gombe lead. Then they battle for the first position. See so? Okay, now let's start. Multi-dimensional poverty report across Nigeria. Wetin multi-dimensional poverty mean? Not just poverty, multi-dimensional. Poverty is not only about lack of money when it comes to multi-dimensional poverty. Multi-dimensional poverty is equal to be poor in many areas. See, many areas. You don't get money, you don't get good health. Everything, let's say, the arrows they come from different directions. Now only you did this word at the same time. For instance, when it comes to health, poor nutrition, child mortality, children they die easily, education, few years of schooling, they drop out of school. That is poverty. When children they drop out of school, now also poverty. Children not in school, living standards, another area, no clean water, no electricity, bad cooking fuel, poor housing, no toilet or sanitation, lack of asset, radio, phone, even bicycle for mobility, all areas of life. That is called multi-dimensional level of poverty. They say na Sokoto, na they lead. Bayelsa, come on from south, go towards north, go join them. 88.5%, followed by Gombe, followed by Jigawa, followed by Plateau, followed by Yobe State, followed by Kebbi, Taraba. Everybody come on from southeast, run, go there, go join. They say you are my friend. 78%, Zamfara 78%. So it means Ebonyi State and Zamfara, they get the same level of poverty. Hey, Cross River, even follow. Ebonyi for back, say where you they go? Say how they go north, make I follow you. See how so? 75.4%, Benue 75%, Bauchi 73.9%, Kaduna, Katsina, Borno, they reduce. Even Borno better pass Benue, Bayelsa, Ebonyi, Akwa Ibom 71.3%, Niger 69.1%, Adamawa 68%, Ogun State 68.1%. It they reduce that is descending order. Kano 60.3%, Enugu 63.1%, Rivers 62.4%, Kogi, Nasarawa. Say no, are they close to Abuja? Oyo State followed 48.7%, Kwara 48.3%, FCT 48.3%, Delta 47.6%, Imo 40.7%. Imo, Oye, Osun 40.7%, Ekiti 36%, Edo 35.4%, Anambra 32.1%, Abia 29.8%, Lagos 29.4%, Ondo 9 lead 27.2%. So me, I dey look for us now for Ondo State. Hope say this report dey perfect. Hope say I go read there now. Go dey say another thing. What do you think? Drop off for comment section. Look at it. If you plot the graph from 90 to 0, we start from Ondo, the lowest. Go dey waka, go meet Lagos, Abia, Anambra, Edo, Ekiti. That means as they go like this, poverty dey increase. Nasarawa. They go. Ebonyi. Till they increase, they go. So they go. Where be this? Jigawa, Gombe, Bayelsa, then Sokoto. See so? If you talk about region by region, see northwest. Say the poverty there too much. Southwest, the lowest. Southwest, oh yeah. See so? Southeast after southwest. Then south, this side. Northeast, They're not central. What do you think about this report? Say, if you want to see people when they suffer, go Sokoto, go Bayelsa. But if you want people when they enjoy, go to Ondo, go to Lagos. What do you think? Drop up a comment section. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Thank you.
Mo kí gbogbo wa nílé lóko lẹ́yìn òdì, mo kí wá pé akúbójú ọjọ́ ṣe rí, mo kí ẹ̀yin ìyá, mo kí ẹ̀yin bàbá, mo kí ẹ̀gbọ́n, mo kí àbúrò. Èmi ọmọ yín olólùfẹ́ yín Ayọ̀ Ọpẹ́yọ, èwo la gbé wá fún wa lọ́jọ́ títí òní. Quick one ní kíkà sáré ṣe àgbéyẹ̀wò ẹ kúkú mọ bí a ṣe ń ṣe lórí ètò wa wípé àwa ò bẹ́ nìkan jà, àwa ò bẹ́ nìkan bínú. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni òjò níwá ò bẹ́ nìkan ṣọ̀tá o, ẹni ejí ríre jí ń pa. Ó dà mí lójú wípé ọmọ kóòtù òjíire a máa bọ́ lóko ẹrú o, agbára lọ́wọ́ Elédùà. Ẹ jẹ́ ká sáré lọ wo ètò àgbé wa lọ́jọ́ títí òní. Let's go there.
President Tinubu went to Brazil to announce to the world there is no more corruption in Nigeria. But back home, what are they doing? The DSS is writing letters to X demanding that Showore's account be deleted because he tweeted. When truth becomes the real crime, you know the country is going down. Showore got a notice from X. The message was clear. The DSS wants us to delete your account because of the tweet on Tinubu. And yet, X stood firm. They said, we haven't taken any action. We respect the voice of our users. That, my friend, is what a sane society looks like. When platforms defend free speech against authoritarian bullying. But in Nigeria, the government's priority is not fighting corruption, not recovering billions looted, not protecting citizens. Their priority is silencing voices. And Showore has been a target for years, jailed, harassed, and now they want to digitally erase him. What a shame. Now let's put the Brazil claim to test. Haja Alima Shehu, former CPAP coordinator, accused of embezzling 44.8 billion naira. Yaya Bello, former governor of Kogi State, facing charges of money laundering, and the court is requesting his assets be returned. Or should we talk about Betta Edu, suspending for diverting 585 million meant for vulnerable Nigerians? EFCC traced over 30 billion spread across dozens of accounts linked to our ministry. And then we have the oil sector. The NNPC itself admitted it is drowning in over 6 billion debt. OPL 245 remains one of the largest unresolved oil scandals. Tell me, where exactly is corruption-free Nigeria Tinubu is bragging about? Look at how public funds are wasted. Should we go to Rivers State? The sole administrator allocated 24 billion naira just for CCTV cameras in Government House. Then there's Lagos-Calabar Coastal Highway. 700 kilometers projected to go up $11 billion, about 15 trillion naira. The first 47 kilometers alone cost $747 million. And what is the DSS doing? Instead of working with the EFCC, they are busy writing to X about Showore's tweet. Imagine that, her whole national security agency reduced to Twitter police. What an embarrassment. Meanwhile, X is showing Nigeria what accountability looks like. They didn't buy in. They didn't delete Showore's account. They didn't join in the witch hunt. They defended his right to speak, gave him advice on what to do to protect himself. That is how democracy works. That is how institutions protect the people. But in Nigeria, our institutions protect the powerful and punish the truth tellers. Let it be known, the real lie is not in Showore's timeline. It is on the lips of those claiming there is no corruption in Nigeria. So let's be clear. The shame is not on Showore's tweet. The shame is a government that cannot stand the truth. The shame is a DSS that fears words more than it fears looters. The shame is an administration that says corruption is dead while billions disappear in broad daylight. But the fight is not lost. Showore is firm. X stood firm. Now it is your turn. We must defend the voices that fear most, because corruption will not end with species in Brazil. It will only end when Nigerians refuse to be silenced. It's the truth at a time. Take care and have a nice day.
She never told me that I would be raped. Raped once on the road, and it was so hectic for me. up to this moment 70% àwọn èèyàn ló máa ń believe pé all this African country are ìlú òyìnbó kò ṣe dandan téèyàn bá kàwé. These people have statistics ọ̀nà oríṣiríṣi ọ̀nà ló máa ń gbé.
bébè yẹn kàwé gan wọ́n lè rí ìyàn wọlé sí lára.
Yes na tí wọ́n tó bá sọ fún ẹ pé tó bá dé Kano ló máa wọ plane ẹni tó máa fún ẹ ní visa ẹ ti wà ń bẹ̀. Wọ́n ti mọ bó ṣe ń rìn àwọn ọ̀nà inú igbó yẹn wọ́n ṣàgbò across border.
wọn ò ní tanná rárá.
wọn ò ní tanná mọ bó ṣe ń rìn.
inú igbó dẹ̀ ni.
people are perfect. Yes, wọ́n perfect. Bajaj ló máa lò. The thing is, the rape thing is not what I expect.
Okay.
I don't expect it, and I would. Part of what my mom friend told me, she never told me that I would be raped.
Ọmọ Nàìjíríà àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ kan bẹ tó jẹ́ pé ó sàn kéèyàn ó gbọ́ ju pé kó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí èèyàn lọ. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ó lè le lára téèyàn bá ń gbọ́. Kódà èèyàn lè máa wò ó pé eléyìí pọ̀ jù. Ìgbà míì gan a máa dàbí ìtàn àròkọ àbí ìtàn àròsọ àbí àhunmọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ àbí àbùmọ́ tó lóyìnbó ń pè ní exaggeration. Àhunmọ́ tí wọ́n ń pè ní fabricated lies. A máa jọ lójú àwọn míì gbà mí. Lódodo ni. Ẹlòmíì ò mọ̀ pé ayé gùn gan-an wọn àdẹ̀mọ̀ túmọ̀ ayé. Orúkọ tí wọ́n ń pe ayé lóde òní gangan kọ́ láyé ń jẹ́. Tẹ́ bá lọ wo ìwé Yorùbá gangan kó tó di pé wọ́n gbé Yorùbá àkọ́tọ́ wọ́n gbé wá. Ibi tẹ́ sì lè mọ̀ tẹ́ bá lè lọ ka ìtàn ògbójú ọdẹ nínú igbó Ọ̀rúnmọlẹ̀. Àbí ìrìnkèrindò oníbùdó nínú igbó Láńgbòdó. Àwa tá a jẹ́ akọni jẹ́ méje àwọn kàkó oníkùmẹ̀kùn àkàrà ògùn olóhùn yọ̀ elégbèje àdó àti bẹ́ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ àràmọ̀ndá ọkùnrin. Ẹ rí bí wọ́n ṣe kọ ayé ń bẹ̀. A I Y E ni wọ́n kọ ń bẹ̀. Tàbá fẹ́ pé wọ́n ní kò yẹ ká pè láyé àìyé ìyẹn gangan ló yẹ ká máa kọ. Ṣùgbọ́n àkọ́tọ́ ló dé tó wá sọ ayé di tá à ń pè ní ayé. Ta láyé yé. Ayé ọ̀yẹ́ nìkan ní tí òye èèyàn ni wọ́n ń pè láyé ló fi ń jẹ́ àìyé. Ibi tí èèyàn bá rìn dé ni ó sì mọ̀ dé nítorí páyé ọ̀hún gùn gan ni. Ló fi jẹ́ pé bí èèyàn bá gbọ́ ìtàn míì tó gbọ́ ìrìn àjò ẹ̀dá míì àyà rẹ̀ ọmọ sọ kìkìkì yóò ní irọ́ ni kò jẹ́ rí bẹ́ẹ̀ ó rí bẹ́ẹ̀ o kò tí ì kàn wọ́n ni o. Wọ́n sì lọ́rọ̀ la fi ṣàríkọ́gbọ́n ọgbọ́n ọlọ́gbọ́n la fi kọ́ra ẹni. Child trafficking, human trafficking ọ̀nà méjì ni. Child trafficking ni bí èèyàn bá gbérò àwọn skélébé yẹn travel. Wọ́n á ní child trafficking ni pé èèyàn fìyà jẹ wọ́n àti ìgbọ́n wọ́n àti ìdákan mọ̀ èèyàn kàn gbé wọn lọ kò wọ́n wà consented with it. Human trafficking ó ní ẹni tó ti tójú bọ́ tó ti mọwọ́ ọ̀tún yàtọ̀ sósì ṣùgbọ́n tá a kó òun náà lọ sí ìrìn àjò lọ fi máa ṣẹrú lọ soko ẹrú. Human trafficking. Child trafficking gbà míì ìkóni pápámọ́ra ni ṣùgbọ́n woman trafficking èèyàn fúnra rẹ̀ ní mọ́ pé ó yá o ẹ wá gbé mi lọ o nítorí pé èèyàn òkùnkùn mọ tó wà ń bẹ̀ ni wọ́n fi ní àtàrí ìbámọ́ bùsùn ìbátúnlẹ̀ ẹ̀bẹ̀ sí. Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ gbà láwọn èèyàn máa ń sunkún wá sórí ètò wa wọ́n ti mọ́ ọmọ mi lọ Líńbíà o wọ́n mọ́ ọmọ mi lọ Líńbíà o ìyàwó òmu Líńbíà o ibo wọ́n ń pè ní Líńbíà gan. Kí sì ni tójú àwọn èèyàn ń rí lọ́nà Líńbíà. Líńbíà ni o àwa là ń pè ní Líńbíà. Mo lálejò ẹnu oníkàn láti gbọ́ pọ̀n ẹnu ọlọ́fà láti gbọ́ mọ́tá ẹ kú kalẹ̀ mà.
Ẹ̀rọ olùtù orúkọ mi ni Omidan Ọlánìpẹ̀kun Adéníkẹ́ Tẹ́mitọ́pẹ́ láti ìlú Ṣàgámù.
Ẹ̀yin gan mi kalẹ̀ nígbà tẹ́ fẹ́ sọ ìtàn ìgbésí ayé yín. Omidan Ọlánìpẹ̀kun Adéníkẹ́ Tẹ́mitọ́pẹ́ láti ìlú Ṣàgámù. Ọmọ ìlú Ṣàgámù ni yín abẹ́ ń gbé bẹ́ẹ̀.
Ọmọ ìlú Ṣàgámù ni.
Nípínlẹ̀ Ògùn.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ sà.
Ó yá.
Ní lákọ̀ọ́kọ́ àti bẹ̀rẹ̀ mo kọ́ dúpẹ́ fọ́lọ́run Ọba tí ó dá mi sí dọjọ́ òní. Kọ́lọ́ má jẹ́ ká yan kádàrá ìrírí tá máa jẹ́ ká jẹ́ good examples for things that brought pain to us. Mo wá láti ìdílé tó jẹ́ wípé wọn ò ní believe wọn ò ní gbàgbọ́ ní pé girl child having access to education. wọ́n máa ń believe pé gbogbo obìnrin tó bá wulẹ̀ kàwé náà kitchen ló máa ń padà gbẹ̀yìn ayé wọn sí, and the kind of family background. Ìyàwó dáàdì mi fẹ́ ìyàwó 5, mọ́mì mi ni ìyàwó àkọ́kọ́, but àbíkú dá mọ́mì mi láàmú gidi gan. Mọ́mì mi dẹ̀ jẹ́ ẹni tó jẹ́ wípé wọ́n máa sọ pé tí so ìyá ò bá rùn tọmọ gbọ́dọ̀ rùn, àti ìyá àti bàbá mi ni wọn kà ìwé 6 lọ ti dúró, but wọ́n fẹ́ kí n kàwé. Èmi náà dẹ̀ jẹ́ ẹni tó jáfáfá ní school, so mọ́ sí mi wá mú mi kúrò ń bẹ̀, mo wá wà pẹ̀lú oúnjẹ ni mo sí mi ń ta, kò sẹ́ni tó mọ̀ sí mi ní Ṣàgámù dàtọ́ máa pọ̀ ní alájà Kòyókò ṣeré.
Alájà
Kòyókò ṣeré.
Kòyókò ṣeré.
So iṣẹ́ oúnjẹ yẹn náà ni wọ́n fi tọ́ mi, lọ́ fi rán mi lọ sí school, because mo ń lọ sí best private school nínú Ṣàgámù ní ìgbà yẹn, but kò sí èyí tó kan dáàdì mi. And dáàdì mi á sọ èdè kan tí wọ́n bá kún wọn fún oṣù kan ní kí yẹn wà ọmọ rẹ̀ jẹ́ sọ́fọ́ kó gbé pólè lórí, like kí ló kàn pé ọmọ tó yẹ
kó gbé pólè lórí
kó máa ta,
kó máa kiri.
Mi ò dispute fact, but bí dáàdì mi ṣe ní believe ni nínú ẹni. So to cut the story short, 2015 mo bímọ, but mo sì mi ni mo gbọ́dọ̀ padà sí school. Mo gbọ́ mẹ́sílẹ̀ at the age of 3 months ó wà lọ́wọ́ mọ̀ sí, because àwa mẹ́ta ni ìyá mi bí kó tó pè mí nìkan, so ló wá ń ṣe ìkejì lọ́dọ̀ ìyá mi. Mo wá gain admission sí National Open University ní Abẹ́òkúta ní 2016. Mo ti ń ṣe 100 level lọ, ó ti ń dùn mọ́ mi, inú mọ́ èmi náà ti ń dùn. Bọ̀ ìgbà tó wá yá iṣẹ́ oúnjẹ ò lọ títí, ara dẹ̀ ti ń di oúnjẹ ò dẹ̀ fi bẹ́ẹ̀ yá mọ́, kò wá sí nǹkan kan, ó dẹ̀ dùn mọ́ sí mi gidi gan. Mi wá lè ní owó àti continue pẹ̀lú education mi. So mo wá meet ọ̀rẹ́ mọ́ sí mi yìí, Yétúndé, ní orí Facebook. That is the reason why tó jẹ́ pé social media has been one of the factors that leads to human trafficking, because of the kind of message tá máa ń gbọ́ láti bẹ̀. They won't show the pain, but they won't show the pain, but they will show the gain. About you want to buy a picture, I want to pay, but deep inside of them, they are facing a lot. And on the way around, social media also is one of the things, the fact and the places also to create awareness and sensitize the youth about irregular migration and human trafficking. So is it that radio station or television station?
So that means pé social media dàbí pé mọ́tò gbáyàn, mọ́tò náà ni ó gbé kúrò ńbẹ̀.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni. So
òun lọ dáràn, òun náà ni ó tàn.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni. So ìgbà tí wọ́n wá pàdé wọn aṣáájú wọn sọ wọ́n ní akíló wá ń ṣe Sàmú ní mo ti wà ní school, bọ̀kọ́ tó kọ̀ ṣẹlẹ̀ ní pé ẹ̀dùn pé ọ̀rẹ́ yìí máa ń sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ pé wọ́n fẹ́ kí n kà wọ́n ní bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. Wọ́n ní pé kọ̀tàn wọn lè ṣe pé ọ̀rẹ́ mọ́ ìmí ti try fáwọn gan-an, bọ̀ wọ́n fẹ́ dá oore yẹn padà. So pé tí bá lè wá sí Libya, though before God and man mi mọ bí Libya ṣe rí. And then as I said earlier yesterday, mo lọ nípa ṣẹ́kẹ́, one pastor sọ mi ìwọ ọmọ yìí mo rí ẹ tó ń jẹun láàárín àwọn òyìnbó, mo rí ẹ tó ń jẹun láàárín àwọn òyìnbó lóyìnbó lo ọ̀nà ẹ kinní kan. So when my mom friend now told me about Libya, coming to Libya, I was so happy, like èmi náà lọ lóyìnbó, because up to this moment 70% àwọn èèyàn ló máa ń believe pé all these African countries are lóyìnbó. It's not even about Libya alone, Cairo, Saudi Arabia and all. So just like pé kí n bá wá sàn within 3 months máa di ọ̀gá ara mi, àti pé agbègbè aládẹ mọ̀ pé kò sí àgbà nínú ìwé, èèyàn dàgbà tó bá fẹ́ lọ sí school tásìkò bá tó ẹ̀ bá ti wà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ ó sì máa lọ, kò sí ìgbà téèyàn daṣọ téèyàn rọrùn fi dà. Mo wá ní kó képe mùsùlùmí, mo wá kó l'Abẹ́òkúta, mo wá sí Ṣàgámù, mo wá bá mọ̀ sí mi kọ́kọ́ fa ayé kó tí o ológun náà kan ṣòro lè ṣeré o tí omi o àwọn ọgbà. Mo ní ẹ wo ẹ̀yin náà lè máa sọ ní pé tí sóbá ìyá ò bá rùn tọmọ gbọ́dọ̀ rùn, ẹ jẹ́ ń gbìyànjú ṣáà bá wọn sọ. But àwọn náà wá accept torí pé ọ̀rẹ́ wọn yẹn wọ́n ti wò pé àwọn ti jọ wà tipẹ́tipẹ́, so ó dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé èmi nìkan ni mo wà lọ́wọ́ wọn, so kò lè ṣe mí láì dáa.
Fi yege ní ọ̀nà tí òfin ní ìpalára, Ifá ló máa mú ẹ̀rín. Our second talking point, root and fruit, and a tree without root cannot stand. A fruit that hates its root cannot expect sweetness. A fruit that hates its fruit cannot experience fruitness. Baba, ẹ bá wa sọ sí ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn. Èso késo tí ó bá wò pé báwo ni ìtàkùn ń ṣe jẹ́, irú èso yẹn ò ní ta àtàyè, kò ní ta àtàyege. Èso tó bá wò pé ìtàkùn ìyẹn root òun kò nítumọ̀, èso yẹn náà lè nítumọ̀. èso yẹn ò lè ní ìtumọ̀. So ibi tí our second talking point tó ń lọ nìyẹn, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ bá wa wí sí. Ẹ ṣeun.
òun náà ni kó tá à ń tí sọ láti ẹ̀kan náà nìyẹn wípé the root, as we know, is pretty much everything. And tẹ́ bá wo igi nsìnyí, igi ó ní tí root ẹ̀ ò bá jinlẹ̀ dáadáa láìpẹ́, igi yẹn gan tí ìjì bá wá, which is a rainstorm or something, I mean that root will be uprooted. Now, if we're talking about our roots, we're not only talking about it in the sense that this is where I came from, right? Or this is the people that gave birth to me, and this is what I know about them. Our roots extends into generations. Extends, according to Ifa philosophy, extends into the other dimension, right? And I think there was this Timmy lady that was saying that our men are, women. No, initially the women are superheroes alongside the men. The women are superheroes. In fact, according to our own understanding, is majorly matriarchal in its way. And just like you said, Baba, the women also have the capacity, the creative capacity of Olodumare in itself. Because it's only a woman that can create a human being. Shagete, it's only a woman that can create a whole human being. Only that can create a whole human being right inside her womb. She can create a whole human being and present that human being wholesomely. It's only a woman that can do that. And so when we go back into our roots, we are not only understanding ourselves as individuals, but we are equally understanding the essence that brought us into this dimension. Remember that this place is just a phase of life, it's a phase of our life. And the more we begin to understand our root, the more we will make our abode. Now look at this picture behind me right here. Sorry, please,
okay. Okay. I got carried away, doing many things there.
Just take a look. Okay. Just take a look at this picture here. What do you see? There's something like a balance
in a river
somewhere.
Yes, absolute life. Yeah.
There's life.
Life. Yeah.
Right there. There is life in the whole. It doesn't have all the the concrete jungle that we have today. We're not saying we're going to go back to this, but this is the life basically that our roots talks about. The life, the balance between the earth, the land, the air, everything. Now we have lots of sicknesses now. More doctors are coming in every day, and the sicknesses are not reducing. Right. So it is actually the valuable that we need to understand that our roots, going back to our roots and linking our roots, is also a reason to heal this earth that we are living in, to heal our community, to heal our ancestors who perhaps maybe the first or the second one who missed the mark, and to restore order back into this Olodumare's world. Because this world is not the world of the Europeans, it is the world of Olodumare. Olodumare no laye, Oloje lorun. Is to bring that order back into his world. And that is why we are here, to bring that order to make the heavens just the same, to make the earth just the way the heavens is, to bring order. Now where there's a lot of disorder in the system, there's a lot of misorder in the system, and the essence of us being here alive and well is to tap into, because the essence of the Irumolese was to bring back order into something that was chaotic. That okay, how do you go about this? Ogun says, okay, do this way. Oshun say, do it this way. This person say, do it this way. Obatala say, no, this is I don't want to do with palm wine because okay, the last time I drank it, I know what happened to me. I'm going to stay away from it. Is to bring back order, right, into the system. And you should understand that you are an intricate part of that flow.
Absolutely.
You are an intricate part of that flow. And the more connected you are to that root, the more this balance, this healthy health that we are all aspiring to see comes to life. Because imagine now, if lots of people know they are AWOL, for instance, there will be less sickness in our land.
Absolutely.
The what they call it, the balance within ourselves will begin to come to forth. And when you are balanced, creativity will come in, the peacefulness will come in, the joyfulness will come in. And literally, by us just doing what is in our roots, you will see naturally our environment, our earth would literally change right before our very eyes. The solution is not in the hands of the politicians. Unfortunately, people will say, yeah, the government will do it. Yeah. If we become, the moment we become in our roots, begin to express our roots, begin to value our roots, begin to value our ancestry, our earth, our environment, our community will literally change. Because by changing our, they say that as a man thinks, so is he, right? If you think correctly, your environment will think correctly with you. There'll be less people stealing, less people doing things. Because now, if you come to me, don't okay, you think twice, because you don't know who you are dealing with. And the reason why the whole other religion is that they took away the power from you and gave you a counterfeit. Say, okay, when you call on the name of Jesus, you will be saved. Irọ́. Ẹ jẹ́ káwọn méjì kó lọ sí ìdí ògùn, kó lọ place kó lọ búra, káwọn méjì kó lọ sí ìdí ògùn ká wo èyí tó máa kọ́kọ́ ṣẹ. Because the Irumanles do not like falsehood, and because they did not implement falsehood in the land, they detest falsehood. So you can't come in there with a false heart and expect that, okay, that they will not act. They are going to act, and they are going to act bigly. So our root is very fundamental when it comes to us understanding ourselves. As a matter of fact, I don't know me until when I understand the people who had come before me. Absolutely. Until I understand the people who had come before me, I don't know me, because I came from them. And the reason why I came from them is because I can make better what that they have done. So the reason why we are here is to make the best of what they have done. Now I understand that many of us have parents who are Christians, Muslims, yes, and now you are in Isheshe. Yes, the Orumole chose you because you are the person who can now make better what the people who did not even receive Christ, all those blah 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 blah, to make better of it. So your root is very, very much fundamental. And the more we come down to our root, understand our ancestry, our world, your children, your family, in fact, they will literally know that there's something about you that they can't put a hand to it, but they know that you are someone that cannot just be toyed with. That is the power of our role models, and it's not something that we're not paying lip service. I'm not preaching, and I don't know. It is literal.
Yeah.
It is literal. Tí bá wo ìlẹ̀kẹ̀ yìí sìn yìí, àwọn oníṣòwò fún mọ ìlẹ̀kẹ̀ tí ìlẹ̀kẹ̀ yìí jẹ́.
Ben.
One more. You understand? There was one time tí mo that I went to.
Àwọn ọmọ èṣù là ń lò. Mo ní ìlẹ̀kẹ̀ àwọn ọmọ èṣù ni.
100. So there was no time. I went to one volatile area in I think in Lagos. Okay. And I just wore probably one of them.
Okay.
Yeah, Boroboye.
Okay.
Boroboye. They were all. You understand? You think they don't know?
Yeah.
They do know. They do know.
They do, absolutely.
They do know. And so our ancestry and our roots is where our power lies. And once you know
absolutely.
it, you'll be a powerful human being.
Mo rò pé gbọ́ láti ilé ìtagbé wa lọ́jọ́ títí òní ojú wo lẹ fi wò ó báwo lẹ ṣe rí sí báwo lẹ ṣe rí lọ́dọ̀ títí yín náà. Now mo kẹ́yìn ìyá mo kẹ́yìn bàbá mo kí ẹ̀gbọ́n mo kí àbúrò. Mo mọ̀ pé ọ̀rọ̀ wa dayọ̀ ó kàn ń rí bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ó kàn ń ṣọmọ lókù bẹ́ẹ̀ ni a ní sí pẹ̀lú ọkọ ẹ̀ tó bá jẹ́ nígbà àkọ́kọ́ tẹ́ ẹ ṣe darapọ̀ mọ́ wa lórí ìkànnì aláyọ̀ yìí ẹ má gbàgbé láti bá wa subscribe ẹ dẹ̀ má gbàgbé láti bá wa fi comment sí náà sílẹ̀ ẹ̀yin ìyá mi ẹ̀yin bàbá mi ẹ má gbàgbé láti bá wa tẹ like bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ìrànlọ́wọ́ tẹ́ ẹ lè ṣe fún wa nìyẹn àbẹ́yàn kankan jà o àbẹ́yàn kankan bínú báwo la ṣe fẹ́ bọ́ nínú oko ẹrú ọkàn oko ẹrú ọpọlọ tán kó wa sí àwa nìkan kọ́ la kọ́kọ́ máa wà ń bẹ̀ àwa nìkan kọ́ la dẹ̀ máa kọ́kọ́ túra wa sílẹ̀ nínú oko ẹrú òun lòun wá ṣe lè kó òun la ṣe lè jẹ́ think ọmọ Odùduwà first ire o bye for now one love.